In the midst of the National Basketball Association offseason, Pat Riley, president of the Miami Heat, was taking his usual walk through the local dog parks. Out of the corner of his eye, he noticed a dog wearing a basketball jersey. At first, he of course thought this was a costume. As he approached the dog, he realized it was much more than an outfit. The dog, Air Bud, had recently been playing professional basketball over the last couple of years, but finally decided to come back home to the States, thinking his basketball years were behind him. Pat Riley said, "Nonsense," and offered him a tryout with the Miami Heat. Air Bud ended up showing out at practices and quickly made the team. His skills had not faded at all. He was feeling more motivated than ever. He had never had the opportunity to play in a league as competitive as the NBA. A dog in the NBA? The headlines were everywhere. Everyone was excited to see how he would play. Someone from ESPN finally landed an interview with the elusive Air Bud. He said he was a little nervous for his debut, but also mainly excited to get over the headlines and just get to playing ball. After the interview, he headed back into the locker room, where he sat in the same locker that Miami Heat legend Dwayne Wade previously had. He was anointed this locker due to his potential and the expectations that he was going to be the next great Miami Heat player. This, unfortunately, just made him even more nervous. He was anxious. After all the headlines, interviews, and expectations, he finally just headed out to warm-ups. This immediately calmed his nerves. He was back in his element. All the external pressures were going away by the minute. He was ready for tip-off. The game started, and he immediately went to work. He was stuffing the stat sheet, racking up points, assists, and rebounds. Halfway through the third quarter, he got the ball on a fast break and rose up for a dunk. The crowd went wild. A dog just dunked. Everyone was freaking out. Social media was blowing up. His hot streak continued for the rest of the game, and they finished with a convincing 24-point victory. This was only the beginning. He went on to have an illustrious career, gathering several accolades and paving the way for animals in professional sports. He lived up to the Miami Heat legends that had come before him and put himself in debates with some of the greats. Not so bad for someone that was on the verge of retiring completely from basketball. Years down the line, once he was eligible, he was immediately admitted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Now you can find his picture up at Naismith with the rest of the legends. It's safe to say Pat Riley made the right choice offering a tryout to someone unsure of their basketball future.